What's up, fam? Listen, have you got the DonDon Drip Spicy Luxe Bundle? You can go get it right now by heading over to our website, tcddproductions.com. And also, make sure you go ahead and get your garlic, your basil, your lemon, and your regular extra virgin olive oil. This is not your normal olive oil, okay? This olive oil is good. It is made in small batches, honey, and it is premium. So make sure you get yours today, and make sure you get the Spicy Luxe box before it's gone. Listen, if you have not gotten your tickets to the tour, to the Cooking Up Mess with Chef DonDon tour, you need to make sure you get your tickets. You need to make sure you get them now, all right? I will have Sheridan S. Davis, who will be also on the tour with us as a special guest and an author. We're looking for vendors and sponsors, so make sure you email us below. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the video. So listen. We are here yet again with the conversation between what happened between Kandi Burruss Tucker and Phaedra Parks on season 9 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Recently, Keke Palmer dropped her interview that she did at Essence Festival this year of 2025 with Kandi Burruss Tucker. All right. And so there was a portion where she did ask about Phaedra. Let's take a listen to this clip.
But it, to have that history on film, that my family, we can always go back and see it. You know what I mean? It's
beautiful. It's like having your own home, but perfectly made VHS of family memories. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you said you're never gonna speak to Phaedra again. No shade, no tea. Don't want to push too hard. But do you think there's any way that she could get you to look her way again? Has she ever tried to reach out?
No.
She never tried to reach out.
No.
Cause she know.
No, it's there's no reason for us to communicate it. We've been in the same room before, but there's no reason for us to communicate.
And you guys you kind of just avoid, or not even avoid, but just,
we just don't interact. We just don't speak. I mean not disrespectful. I don't come in cussing nobody out and that. We just, you stay your way, I stay my way. I don't feel the need to fake it for the world in that situation. Yep. I feel like I see people online trying to change what happened. Obviously, y'all did not watch the show. Y'all did not really pay attention to what happened.
Yeah.
And I do not care to re-explain it. I do not care to bring it up no more. If y'all, if people feel how they feel, I feel how I feel. I ain't changing, so.
And being on the show, were there ever times where the producers try to, let's bring it back, or let's
try
to, so they knew to respect it too?
No, not at all. Not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, you were. She said, "Hell no, y'all." Did y'all hear
that?
No,
it's like no. Yeah. It's like I mean, I don't really feel.
But the producers of these shows, sometimes I don't think people understand. It could be a lot. What you guys are juggling. Not only are you juggling the relationships on the show, but you're juggling the relationships that people are trying to have with the producers to stay on the show, and so it becomes a lot of mess.
Well, at the time, what was said was supposedly had been blamed on a producer.
Right.
And at the time, that producer said, absolutely not. They did not say that, and that was not true, and it was a whole thing. So for it to come back now, people still be trying to say it was the producer that said that. Is not true. And I don't know why y'all be trying to believe that.
Yeah.
So we can move past.
I mean, you were there. You were there, so I believe you.
We were there.
You were also really vocal about Kenya Moore, like supporting her, and how they were disrespecting her in the promos, and
Yeah, well, here's my thing. Everybody was like, oh, why would you say? Here's my thing. That's my girl, and I think people don't understand friendship. Y'all don't understand that my friend could be wrong or do something that's not tactful or whatever, but I can still have a conversation with her separately and not have to drag her publicly about something that she did when, whatever. So at the end of the day,
yeah,
I do feel like, and after it's played out, it was wrong on both sides. And I just kind of felt like, you can't take one off and not take the other off. I felt like that was wrong. You know what I mean? And y'all can disagree with me, but that's how I felt. And I'm definitely going to support my girl and say they didn't even give her the opportunity to come back and apologize. Everybody else got the chance to come back and apologize.
Yeah.
So, why she don't get that chance?
Now she gone with the win fabulous.
Well, she's still fabulous.
Why would I go back to that old school?
I feel like if other people win, get to blow back on their husband, need to blow back on there too.
Kenya will always be that girl. Y'all remember Twa? Y'all don't remember Twa? Now why y'all
I remember it.
I remember Twa. Too young to be watching it. Let me
Too
get
young,
back
but
it
was good, child. Yeah.
All right. Do I feel like Kandi has said anything different? No. And I'm not even going to blame Keke for asking the question because I think this would clear up the fact that a lot of people thought that this most recent speak on it that Kandi dropped was between her and Phaedra. I couldn't even believe people were saying, yeah, I don't understand what y'all want from Kandi when it comes to Phaedra. And we're just going to call it what it is. And you don't even got to be a big Kandi fan. But y'all be sounding ridiculous sometimes wanting them to be in the same spaces. Would I be here for a conversation between the two of them? Yes, but do I understand why Kandi wouldn't sit down with her? Absolutely. Now, we also heard her mention that I think we already knew that the producers respected Kandi's wishes as far as the reason why Phaedra was no longer on the show. And we're not gonna go back and rewrite history. Now, Kandi said that's what some of y'all are trying to do, is to rewrite what happened as if you don't remember, honey. But she said stop trying to rewrite history. But here's my thing. I think that a conversation would I want to see it? Absolutely. That's the messy part of me, but the understanding part understands exactly where Kandi is coming from. And I don't know what y'all want from her. Now, you heard her mention about the producer, all right? And we already know when Kandi did her interview with House of Aaron, she specifically told y'all then that Carlos was not the producer, or that producer's story is incorrect because he did not do it, okay? She does say that she knows that for a fact. So I listen, and we know that Carlos doesn't speak on these things. And honestly, if the person who was accused of doing these things says that he didn't do it, then I kind of think I'm gonna go with that. I don't know. And again, I hate to bring this back up, but this was a conversation, and I felt like this needed to be had. We have seen Kandi and Phaedra in the same spaces, such as BravoCon. I'm quite sure they'll see each other at BravoCon again this year. There are a lot of places that they have been together and been in the same room, so she can, coexist with her. But as far as working with her, I understand not doing it. I don't get what y'all. Listen, when people do stuff like that, it can ruin your life forever. And just because of the fact that it could have, I don't have anything for you. So I get it. And this is why I don't really, two things can be true at the same time. Phaedra is mentioning how the Married to Medicine women are mean girls, but I also think you have mean girls too, Phaedra. Mean girl tendencies as well, Phaedra. Now listen, on to the next situation. So she did mention how she felt about the whole Kenya situation. And I don't know, Kandi, was there a little shade up in there? Because she said she can let her friend know behind the scenes how she really feel about her. But I think without going back down history, I do also think that most of us can agree that if you were going to take one off, you should have taken both of them off. I think most of us can agree with that. And I know Team Twirl, y'all show can agree to it. Team Swirly can agree to it. So I just wanted to bring you guys this. Keke just dropped this today, Tuesday. September the 2nd. Keke just dropped it. So I wanted to make sure that you guys heard it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Okay. And again, y'all stop trying to rewrite history. And then also, too, you know, who are we to dictate who, when, and how people are to talk to people when they've done something to them, right? Who are we? Are we like, who are we to say, oh, well, I need 10 years. It's been 10 years. You should be talking to this person by now. Who are you to give a timeline of when someone talks to somebody after they've done something to them? All right, again, y'all leave y'all comments below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.